It's a pretty well-known fact that big baits catch big fish, but a lot of times you're gonna wait a very long time for a bite, and that's assuming you even get a bite. So what if you just wanna go out somewhere and catch in numbers? You don't care if they're small or they're big or whatever. You just wanna go out, catch a good amount of fish, have a good time. That is why small baits are a good thing. Today we're gonna be fishing small baits in a big canal, just to show you how good they can be. Now, I will say small baits don't only catch small fish. I've caught some really big fish on some really small baits, but small baits are universal. They'll catch a small fish, the medium fish, the big fish. They'll catch everything. I've got some live minnows today we're gonna be throwing out on one rod, and we've got 4-pound lines, so we may be up for a little bit of a challenge. And I've also got my first ever BFS rod that KASTKING sent me. This is the Kestrel BFS combo. I've also got 4-pound line on this. So let's just get right into it. I've got to get this rod set up for some live minnows we're gonna drop on the bottom. I'm gonna waste no time getting into this because we're like perfect low light setting. And while I am getting this set up, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new here, I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to click on my video. If you want to help out, my goal is to hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. As of filming this, I am 31,000 and some change, so we only need about 19,000 to go. So if you want to help out, hit that subscribe button. You have no idea how much it helps. Let's get this bad boy set up. This current is flowing pretty good today, which is going to be tough because 4-pound line makes it hard to have heavy weights. So we might just have to deal with some pretty rough current. Okay. Got a little split shot, size 6 octopus hook. Let's grab one of these minnows in here. I'm gonna go for one of the bigger ones. That is not a bigger one, but whatever. If you guys have been watching me a while, you know how I like to do this. Hook up through both lips, from the bottom up to the top, so that hook is just sticking out perfectly like that. There we go. Live minnow. I think I'm gonna drop it right out in the open because I don't think I have enough weight or anything to kind of put it back in the spillway. And can I get a rod holder in the ground? I'm willing to bet no. Oh, maybe? Oh gosh. It should be sturdy enough, I hope. I guess we'll find out. And then on this BFS combo, courtesy of KASTKING, I'm gonna be throwing some mini crankbaits and some mini jerk baits. Yeah, we're gonna need to rethink the other rod. It's not staying even remotely anywhere that we want it to be. Okay, let's get that eco gear looking thing. Or do I want to start with the mini crank? I don't know. Here is that little jerkbait crank hybrid, whatever the heck this even is I was talking about. I'd love to get casting right away, but this stupid thing is not working. So we're gonna throw a bigger weight on here. The smallest, I think, possible weight for this rod, I've got a 3/4 ounce bank sinker. All right, fishing is all about adapting. Same thing, except now we added a swivel and a 3/4 ounce bank sinker. Maybe we can keep this down. 3/4 ounce shouldn't be too heavy for our 4-pound line, but it should be enough to at least stay somewhat where we want to be. We'll be backlash immediately. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Holy cow. It's just like a normal, it's literally a normal bait caster. It's just small bait. Dude, this is what? How come I haven't invested in a BFS up to this point? Are you for real? Oh, we backlashed. So there's brakes on this reel. That should be better. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And if this spillway somehow doesn't produce, I do have another one down the road we can go to. But I'm gonna try our luck here. Okay, I'm thinking I want to switch to the crank I have, the mini crank, for 2 reasons. One, it's supposed to resemble a red ear sunfish, and I know there's plenty of red ear sunfish in here that should have just spawned. And 2, I think it dives a little bit deeper than this, which might be necessary with this flow we have going on. Adapting again. That's what we're looking like now. Little red ear sunfish, crank baity. Actually, I'll try it up here in the flow first. Maybe this does a little bit better with the flow. Yeah, this definitely dives deeper. I can feel it already. Oh, right there? Yes, we got one. There we go. Oh, he's jumping finally on the crank. Before the freaking live minnow, dude. And our big camera died. Took about half an hour. I was literally getting ready to move spots. So now that we've caught one, maybe we'll give it a little longer here. And chances are that we'll end up moving spots because dang, I was expecting that crank to get destroyed. Not even the minnows got bit yet. First BFS fish of my life, a little smallmouth bass. Nothing crazy, but hey, like I said, if you're going out for numbers, you know, choo, smallie down, baby. It's kind of cool. I don't know if this is typical for BFS rods or what. This reel actually is a drag sound. Like, you could probably hear it. It's subtle, but I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm throwing around like any kind of bait caster and I hook onto a big fish, like I like to hear the drag pulling, you know, hearing just a little like a line slightly coming off of the spool. Like, it's not that cool. So actually having some kind of drag is cool. But man, this blows my mind that I can literally cast this tiny little crankbait on a bait caster to the other side of the canal, like no issues at all. If you guys are interested, KASTKING is having a family fun event from May 17th until June 3rd. Oh my gosh, did we just get one right there? Did we just get one right there? I was about to pull up my phone and double check those dates. We just got another fish. Oh my gosh. Oh, he just popped off. Okay. Let me double check those dates for you guys. I don't want to get it wrong. No, it's May 12th through June 3rd. So even more time. May 12th to June 3rd, family fishing fun event by KASTKING. If you guys use my code PorterKK10 or press the link that's in the pinned comment in the description, you could save 10% website wide. It doesn't matter if you're getting the Kestrel BFS setup or if you're just getting anything else. They have a lot of cool stuff on their website. 10% off. Save yourself some money. Check it out. And thank you, KASTKING, by the way, for sponsoring this video and sending me this super dope BFS combo. I have a feeling that BFS is going to become something I obsess about. Be prepared to see this in more videos because this is such a blast. I love artificial fishing and I love light gear fishing. Now I can combine the two of them. Uh-oh, and backlash. Dang, well, we're one fish up, two fish hooked, and I don't know how to fix backlashes apparently. Oh, all right. Guess we'll cast it back out here. At least we have a fish up though. I will not complain with that. Oh, okay. Give it a little longer here. I'm not seeing any kind of like pickup on the bite. Then we're gonna switch over to the other spillway. Oh my gosh, right there. I was like, why did it just go back down? Literally as I'm pulling it out the water. Oh, is that a bite? That almost looks like a bite, but the current's been weird all day. No, it's just the current. Well, this is our third smallie that we hooked. Second smallie landed. Well, third smallie hooked, second smallie landed. Nothing on the freaking minnow. Oh, that looks like a minnow bite. Why is it so slack? You guys see that? Joking me, bro? I don't understand. I'm just not gonna look at this anymore because it's very deceiving apparently. I don't know what a bite is. I've thought I've got like 6 bites already, nothing. I just would have expected the minnow to get at least one fish. All right, I'll give it a little longer then, since it does look like a bite's kind of picking up. I'm not gonna look at that rod. See, like that looks like a fish to me. Apparently not. We're gonna move this minnow to the back again, except I'm actually gonna put it up there like proper. So over this fence, we're gonna go back where like that water's flowing. Okay, it's not the greatest cast ever, but it should be adequate. Let's try this back of this spillway. This is where we should be throwing a drop shot. This looks like largemouth heaven though. And there's no current, so we could actually throw this crankbait super easy too. I'll give it a couple casts. When I'm throwing artificials, I don't like standing in the same spot, casting in the same few directions the entire time. I just saw that happen. That's so sick. I was gonna say I saw him swipe at it, but then he came back for it a second time. Dude, all smallies today. No minnow bite, no stripers, no largies, all smallies, all on this freaking crank, dude. It's cool. I mean, it's good. We're breaking in this BFS, but no variety today. Honestly though, I think what we're gonna do is move just a little bit down where the flow isn't insane. Another little baby smallie. The wind's picking up. Current seems like it's picked up quite a bit. The lighting kind of sucks now. This minnow ain't getting bit. Nothing's getting touched over here. As soon as I go over there, first cast in the open, and I watch one come up and hit it on the edge. So I'm thinking we're gonna move down. That'll be our best chance of this even staying down. In hindsight, we probably should have gone on the other side of the canal where we're not casting a shadow in. But it is quite a drive to get to the bridge to get to the other side. So rest in peace. All right. One striper, one minnow bite. That's all one can ask for. Am I getting pulled up on? Hey. Oh yeah? No way. I appreciate it, man. Take it easy. Getting recognized out in the middle of the desert? I thought somebody about to freaking try to mug me or something. I gave it about another half hour at the spot with absolutely no bites. So I moved down the canal to a bridge into Spillway, trying my best to get anything, but still nothing. So that's how I ended up here. I'm becoming desperate as my bite window is closing. It's becoming windier. It's becoming hotter. Literally no bites over here, man. So we're gonna attempt a final Hail Mary at a fish here, and that is going to be minnow under a bobber. Honestly, don't know why I have not tried this here yet. I feel like it's a great idea for a spillway. Let's give it a whirl. Nothing happens. Well, I don't think anything's going to happen. Not even taking the big camera with. Let's try this out. Hardly even see the bobber. That glare is so bad. Oh, right there. Oh, he dropped it. I was literally reeling in the minnow. Why did that look like a big red ear? He destroyed the minnow. Let's try that again. I'll just like literally reel in the minnow. Tell me why the only time we got a bite on the minnow, we're working it like an artificial. Right there. Is that a red ear? No? It's a freaking smallie. Okay, well, I think we finally got it figured out here. Oh no! He's gone. See you, smallie. All right. Screw everything. Let me go grab my big camera. Sorry, apparently I suck at making YouTube videos. Just like, can't decide what I want to do. I think we figured it out though. BFS rod. Oh my gosh, I'm so unorganized. Okay. Big camera. Okay. Can we actually land a fish on the minnows? I love how though, literally the only time we get a minnow bite today, well, both times we get a minnow bite back to back, I'm literally working the minnow like an artificial, like I'm dragging it. So stupid. Alrighty. Whee! Let's get one to end off. Oh! Oh, that just got hammered immediately. He let go. He honestly might have ripped the minnow off. Dude, our minnow's freaking gone. Oh my gosh. We finally found a minnow bite. All right. Ka-chink. That should do it. Get this BFS one out the way. Should bomb this one. Oh, 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 oh. Is that a bite? Oh, oh, we're on the BFS one. BFS. Oh, he's jumping out the water. Oh, hear that drag pulling? Oh yeah. I think this is our biggest fish of the day. Oh my gosh, he's freaking peeling me down. Jeez, this guy's pinning. Holy cow. A proper BFS fight. Hold up. I think I gotta get over here. Oh, is it another smallie? It is. Gorgeous one and biggest one of the day. I thought he was way bigger than he was. Look at that thing, man. Freaking gorgeous smallie. Apparently it is a smallie only type of day. Sorry. Well, I guess multi-species fishing just wasn't in store for us today. All smallies, but I had a good time. Caught a bunch of fish on my first BFS combo ever. Once again, shout out KASTKING for sponsoring this video. Check them out, use my code, use the link in my description and pinned comment. Save yourself 10% on their entire website. Get yourself some BFS stuff, it's super fun. But thank you guys so much for watching, hope you enjoyed. Love y'all, man. As always, I'll see you guys next week.